is now available for download. The update extends the reach of 3D Touch, protects your Notes app with Touch ID, and our favorite new feature, makes reading in bed easier on the eyes. The new Night Shift mode adjusts the brightness and color temperature of the display depending on what time of day it is. After sunset, it shifts the color temperature of the screen from cooler, blue hues to warmer orange ones. The idea is that these color schemes work a lot better with your circadian rhythms, meaning you might sleep better as a result.
And for the last couple of months, we've been testing publicly and previewing iOS 9.3, which is one of the biggest dot releases we've ever done. And it adds some new innovations as well as improvements to a wide range of apps, so I'd like to share some of the highlights with you. Let's start with Night Shift. So studies have shown that exposure to blue light in the evening can actually make it harder for you to fall asleep at night. So Night Shift automatically shifts the colors of the display to the warmer end of the spectrum, which may help you sleep better at night. So how does that work? Well, when it's enabled, Night Shift uses your iOS device's clock as well as its geolocation to know when it's sunset in your location. And then it automatically shifts the color of that display to the warmer end of the spectrum, which reduces the blue light, which may help you sleep better. It's a really cool feature. Today we're adding the ability to further protect your most personal notes with a passcode or fingerprint. CarPlay is the safer, smarter way to use your iPhone in your car. And every major car brand has committed to integrate CarPlay into their cars. And already more than 100 car models have been announced with CarPlay support, and more keep coming. So you can expect to see this in more and more places. And with iOS 9.3, we've added even more useful features to CarPlay. For instance, your Apple Music experience gets better with New and For You, which provides songs, artists, albums, handpicked by experts, as well as selections based on your own preferences. And Maps gets even better with the Nearby feature, which allows you to find gas, parking, restaurants, and more with just a tap of your finger. The Health app gives users a quick and easy dashboard to their health and fitness data. And there are already over 2,500 apps that provide data into the Health app. And we want to make it easier for customers to find the right apps for their health and fitness needs. So we've added great app suggestions right into the Health app so you can easily add data to your dashboard. Notes, let's talk about Notes. Notes is actually one of the most used apps on the platform. It's used by literally hundreds of millions of people every day. And customers are loving the newly redesigned Notes app in iOS 9. News. We introduced Apple News with iOS 9, and it's become the source of news for over 50 million active users. And in iOS 9, we want to make it even faster and more personalized. So we're adding top stories to make it easier to track your news on your iPhone or iPad. And For You now suggests trending topics as well as editors' picks. Education. iPad, with its powerful features and apps, opens up new and more engaging ways of learning. And with iOS 9.3, using iPads in the classroom is even easier and more powerful, with a preview of a new suite of software and capabilities that are designed specifically for students, teachers, and administrators.